Hi Aries, welcome to WillowOAK. I am here to do a reading for you for the last part of July, and I'm doing it a little more freeform today. And so I went ahead and shuffled and pulled out the first cards for you, and they're all beautiful cards. This is a new beginning, so there is something that you're starting, and it looks like whatever it is, it's going to be blessed, and this is pretty much what it looks like. Serendipity is an extremely lucky time for you. And it's because of this new thing that you're beginning. And here it does say co-create. And so this can be co-creating with another or with spirit. Okay? Or your higher self. But there is something that you're wanting to start. So it looks like it's a perfect time to begin this because it's going to be blessed and it is a lucky time for you. So I would get that going. For sure. And it can be anything. Excuse me. Allergies are still getting me a little bit. Okay, let's get another card. So yeah, what a beautiful beginning to a reading, isn't it? And you have sweetness. Okay, what more could you want? Luck, blessed, sweetness, a new beginning, and co-creation. Yep, absolutely beautiful. Very nice time for you. So have you been thinking about starting something new? Or is there something, maybe it hasn't started yet. Maybe you're going to be presented with an opportunity. That's possible. But it's definitely a new beginning. Okay? And we had one card fall on the floor. No, we had two. Okay. Right here it says, overcome any obstacles. And I would venture to say, that would probably go right here. If there's anything that is standing in your way of starting this new beginning, you are definitely going to be able to overcome it. It's not going to be a problem. Here, magic works through you. The scarab beetle, which is a wonderful energy. Yeah, magic works through you. And I didn't even get to cut the cards. So let's see what we get here. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Nightingale spirit, love is all around. It's like a charmed reading. Okay. I'm going to put this here with the co-create. Magic works through you. Love is all around. It's wonderful. Okay. Let's get a few other cards. So, here, overcome any obstacles. There might be something, potentially, that you feel is standing in your way from starting this new thing, right? Whatever it is, and it could be anything. But it's saying that you have what it is you need to overcome whatever it is that's blocking your path. Okay, not a problem. Okay, let's get a card. This, in this deck, this is what I call my little fireball. Okay, this is the Page of Wands, and this is an energy of wanting to start something new, right? Very ambitious, very enthusiastic, and so passionate about what it is that you're wanting to begin that it's very hard to hold yourself back. That might be here. It's very hard to not go forward. But you're definitely going forward with a new beginning. So you are overcoming this obstacle. And it could be anything. Maybe it's something that you need to learn that just came into my mind. you know, the obstacle. It could be that, especially since this is a page, right? You're not a master of whatever this is. So maybe you have to learn something. Okay, cards. Please give me a card and an Aries highest good. Angels, spirit, guides. One more. Whoa. Okay, that jumped right out. We have 3. What do we have here? Okay. We have the Emperor. The Emperor is a wonderful energy. Okay, it's like if you took all the kings and added them up and put them here and added some, you would have the Emperor. It's very powerful. Okay. Okay, and here you have the 8 of Pentacles. And this is talking about you working very hard on something, trying to perfect it, right? Trying to get it to where it is perfect for what you want it to be. So that is, I'm sure, over here. Definitely. And here you have Judgment. This is, you know, it looks almost like a new beginning here too as well, doesn't it? You are releasing how you've been in order to rise up to a higher frequency, kind of a new you, like a new way of thinking, one that is higher, one that is more filled with love. All right? It's beautiful. Okay. So let's see. Okay. All right. So let's pause here for a minute and talk about this. Okay. I've already, you know, briefly mentioned it, but let's talk just a little bit more. There might be something blocking you or trying to stand in your way, but that's not going to be a problem for you. You'll be able to get past that quite easy, all right? You're very strong. And here, you have this insatiable desire to get this new beginning started. So it looks like here, you're doing everything that you need to do to go forward with this. So you're taking action, which is very important, right? So you're getting past this blockage. And it could be, like I said, it could be anything. It could be a person, it could be a belief, it could be, like I said, potentially that you need to learn about it. And here is a card of learning. So it might very well be that. And you are creating something that is uniquely you, that you consider the very best you can give, which looks like it's creating at this new beginning for you. And it's, you know, helping you to rise up into a beautiful kind of like new you, right? You're shedding something, leaving it behind, and rising up. And here it says co-create. So it might very well be co-creating with spirit or your higher self. There is a potential that there could be somebody else involved, but the way I'm seeing this is it's you rising up and co-creating with spirit, yourself, the angels, that sort of thing. And here magic works through you. Okay, I think that probably, yeah, right about here. Excuse me again. Magic works through you, which is bringing in this blessed energy. Okay, so what you're creating is beautiful. It is very much you, and it is a blessed time. So it's almost like you get this started and things flow to you. It's also a very lucky time, okay? And sweetness, to me, this means this is something you love, something you really, really want to do. Okay? Love is all around. Okay? And I think that links in here, actually, all of this here is, yeah, together. Here you have the Emperor. So take a look at how he's sitting. He's very comfortable in this position. And he's very powerful. And what he does is he sets solid foundations from which his success will grow. And he's also extremely caring. So he, it's kind of like he makes the world better, even if it's one brick at a time. And it's very solid. So you have, starting out with something that's a little bit of a challenge to get through, probably that you need to learn something, because here's a card of learning, and so you are learning it. And I feel like these two are kind of simultaneous. You're learning it, and while you're learning it, it's creating this new beginning for you, which is making you, or helping you to rise up into this whole new way of living, way of being, way of thinking. And you're co-creating with spirit and your higher self, which brings you to this energy where magic works through you. Okay? And by going through this, you're blessed. It's going to be a very lucky time. And this is something that you want to do, something you love to do. And you're going to be very powerful in this. And something that I really like to see is that you're going to be very comfortable in your power. It's not going to be a struggle, okay? And love. This is, heart, sweetness, love. Love is all around. Luck is all around. Being blessed. Beautiful. I don't even want to take another card because it is so good. Okay. But I'm going to. Okay. Here's a card that if you have a question, now would be the time to think of it. Okay? And if you don't have a question, that's fine too. If you don't have a question, this will just be the last card of this reading. Okay, let's see what we get. Wait. Okie dokie. It's saying, wait, there's some, during this time, and I'm definitely I get the feeling it's early on here, okay? That there is some part of this where you're going to have a pause. And what I'm getting, really, is that it belongs in here. Kind of in here, where if you're in a hurry to get this started, try to have a little bit of patience, a little bit of balance. Maybe it's saying, yeah, you can overcome any obstacle. So in this case, I do believe it is learning about what you're wanting to do. But make for sure that you go slow enough that you learn this very well, because that might be key to how you go forward, all right? That is what I'm getting from this, is that you need to wait, have patience, learn it well, and then get going. But by learning it well, that doesn't mean months or years. You could learn it very well in a very short time. Everybody's an individual, with individual circumstances. So this wait is for your benefit. That way, when you get this started, it will be much smoother. So make for sure that whatever this is here, these three, that you pay attention to them and give them what they need, okay? Whatever it is. And like I said, I get a feeling it's learning something to help you with your new beginning, okay? So don't rush this part. But I also get the feeling of, don't delay either. Just make for sure you put in the right amount of time for this, so this can all come into being. And yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. Co-create. You're rising up. Magic works through you. It's a blessed time. So these two, perfect together. luck is on your side. And these are perfect together because the Emperor, this really doesn't say a lot about luck, but if you're the Emperor, you have all the luck, right? You are sitting, well, this doesn't look much like a throne, but you are sitting on your throne in power, right? I'm very lucky. And here's love and here's love. So you have 2 cards about love. To me, 2 cards about luck, power, things going your way. Here you have a card that's blessed and magic works through you, which is, to me, a blessing. Here you have co-create and you rising up, the 2 spiritual cards here. And here, and well, here's 2 cards of learning, right? Here's one that's really hard to hold yourself back. So I feel like this goes with this and this go together as well. And it's all got to do with this new beginning. So have patience with yourself here. And all this is absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's get a charm. Oh, no, wait, we can't do that. We have to get cards from the universe. I was all a Twitter about this reading because it's just so perfect. Something is definitely, something good is coming for you. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm sure you're going to be putting in effort because you're going to be learning. But it sure looks charmed. Okay. King of Wands. Yeah, you're progressing from the Page of Wands to the King of Wands. Big difference. Page of Wands. Both of them are very enthusiastic and ambitious. And they have this wonderful passion. Here you're learning about it and you want it so bad. Here you have it because you go for what you want. So this is showing you the transition. You're learning. You're going to be very successful because the King of Wands goes for what he's passionate about. So yeah, you're transforming from the Page into the King. So you are going to get what it is you want. So that means you're going to be successful in your learning, which is going to bring you blessed energy, happiness, luck, love. And I love this card. Love is all around. So it's going to be a very beautiful time. Five of Wands. Okay. If there's a problem in a reading, and I don't believe this reading has any problem, the closest would be these, but they're not really problems. The universe will give me a card that talks about that. And this could be like arguments, right? Here, you can overcome any obstacle, which would be this, right? And here, you want to do this thing so bad. Like I said, it's really hard to hold yourself back. So to me, this would definitely, I'm not sure if you can see that here, would be here. You know, and I think it's an internal struggle. I don't think it's external. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot, which means you have a goal and you are going to go for that goal and you're going to achieve that goal. Beautiful. Now one more card. The end of a cycle. Yeah. Okay. Here you have this new beginning, right? New life. Well, I guess in order to make space for this new life, you need to have this ending. Okay? And what this says is it's the end. These swords can be hurtful moments, challenging moments, right? Like struggling with yourself about getting this going and having patience, that kind of thing. But whatever these are, they're emotions and thoughts, okay? And what you do, you end this cycle this is a sunrise. The sunrise comes up, you get up, you shake off those swords, deal with them if you need to, but you go forward into this new beginning. So, perfect. Yeah. Now, if this creates any sadness, then of course you deal with that and you heal. But what I'm getting from this, it's not so much a sadness thing. It's more potentially a frustration, right? Because you want to go and you want to go now. And this is saying, have patience, wait. Make for sure you learn whatever you need to learn first. You can do it with no problem. But this would be the challenge. And here is this beautiful progression into being blessed, lucky, having the strength of the Emperor, and having love all around you while you work your magic and tune into a higher frequency. Okay, beautiful reading. Okay, now let's get a charm. Seashell. And what I always get from seashells, and I'm glad to see this, because I don't see any cups. Am I missing something? No, I don't see any cups. These live in the water, and water are cups, which is all about the love. But you do have these two cards about love, right? Love is all around the nightingale spirit, and sweetness is all about love. So, this is just letting you know that there will be much love here for you. Okay? Which is beautiful. Thank you so much, and I really hope this helps, and I hope you have a wonderful end to your July. It looks like once you get this learned, or whatever this part is, and I do think learning is part of it, and you create this ending, wow, what a time you're going to have. Beautiful. Okay, much love. Bye for now.